Some photos don't just capture a moment, they whisper secrets from a world that no longer exists. These aren't your typical historical snapshots. They're rare, unfiltered, and often unsettling. Images buried in forgotten archives, lost albums, or captured by chance. Each one holding a story waiting to be seen. From eerie coincidences to moments that feel like fiction, these photos challenge what we think we know. Look closely. The truth hides in the details. My name is AJ, and welcome to the Rare Photos of All Time. Grab a drink, settle in, and let's get right into it. Vintage robot of the early 20th century, Yasutaro Mitsui with his steel humanoid robot, Tokyo, Japan, 1932. Bizarre and interesting vintage invention. Snowstorm mask, plastic face protection from snowstorms. Canada, Montreal, 1939. Early 1920s lateral cerebral diathermia, an unreliable and dangerous psychosis treatment involving electric currents, was eventually abandoned. Soviet youths in 1937 practiced gas mask drills as part of civil defense training. In the 1930s, London mothers briefly used suspended window cages to give babies fresh air, with no reported injuries or deaths. People picnicked with alligators at a Los Angeles attraction for nearly half a century. A Mongolian woman sits trapped inside a wooden box as a form of punishment. 1913. A Danish clothier in 1936 used a scaffold to display over 1,000 coats, creating an unusual but successful sales tactic. During World War II, a soldier sprayed an Italian home with DDT and kerosene to combat malaria. In 1918, during World War I, German-American farmer John Meintz was whipped, tarred, and feathered in Luverne, Minnesota, due to anti-German sentiment. In 1895, a train crashed through the Montparnasse station wall in Paris, plunging onto the street below after failing to brake. In the mid-1870s, a pile of American bison skulls awaited grinding into fertilizer at an unknown location. Jack the Baboon flawlessly worked on the South African railway system for 9 years in the late 19th century. This 1925 stem pessary, made of catgut and bone, represents an early form of intrauterine device used for gynecological treatment and contraception. This ceramic statue of a standing ball player, dating from the 1st century BCE to the 3rd century CE, was discovered in Mexico. The Sword of Gao Tian, from the period 771 to 403 BC, Hubei, China. This sword is mainly made of bronze with blue crystals and turquoise decoration. Desiderius Helmschmidt, a renowned armorer, crafted Emperor Charles V's helmet around 1540. This armor belonged to the Italian general Alessandro Farnese, Duke of Parma and Piacenza. A 2,000-year-old Roman dagger found in Germany, initially resembling a chicken finger due to corrosion, was revealed through sandblasting to be a beautifully crafted weapon with its sheath and belt. Corinthian helmet from the Battle of Marathon, with the wearer's skull still inside, from 490 BC, found in 1834 in Greece. This Roman folding stool, originating from the Eastern Empire and dating back to the 2nd century AD, serves as a testament to the timeless appeal of simple and classic design. A seemingly unremarkable Czech wooden water well, dated at 7,275 years old by tree ring analysis, may be the world's oldest known wooden structure. Ancient Romans used bronze tourniquets, like this thigh example, to control bleeding, especially during amputations. The Great Blue Hole, a vast Belizean underwater sinkhole, attracts divers with its clear waters and marine life, formed by flooded glacial-era caves. The Meraki boulders are massive spherical concretions up to 7 feet in diameter that naturally emerged from eroded coastal cliffs on New Zealand's Kakohe Beach, making them a unique tourist attraction. The Eye of the Sahara, about 24 miles in diameter, is visible from space. Scientists believe it was formed by erosion of a domed structure, rather than an impact crater. Pamukkale, a Turkish natural wonder and UNESCO site, features cascading white travertine terraces and thermal pools, attracting visitors for its scenic beauty and historical significance. Fish market in Yakutsk, Russia, with average winter temperature of 40 Celsius. On March 7, 2025, snow-covered houses dotted the coast of a sea inlet in Nuuk. The Hungarian parliament, amidst colored smoke, passed a bill banning pride marches and authorizing facial recognition, drawing condemnation from Amnesty International as an attack on LGBTQ+ rights. A pro-Palestinian protester who climbed Big Ben barefoot and staged a 16-hour ledge protest was removed by emergency services. Delta Airlines offered $30,000 to each passenger from their crash-landed and fire-damaged CRJ-900 jet at Toronto Pearson Airport. Thai Buddhist monks offered prayers at Wat Dhammakaya Temple. Vladimir Putin visited Pyongyang, greeted by large crowds and displays, for his first meeting with Kim Jong-un since 2000. Snoop Dogg ignited Olympic fervor in Saint-Denis, carrying the torch as part of the Paris 2024 Games opening festivities. Participants engage in a massive tomato-throwing battle at Bunal's annual Tomatina Festival. During his Pennsylvania campaign, Republican nominee Donald Trump worked a McDonald's drive-thru in Feasterville, Trevose. Students at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland engaged in the traditional Raisin Monday foam fight on Lower College lawn. A reveler sported a beer and soda can costume at the Bloco de la Tina Street Party Carnival Parade in Madre de Dios. People scrambled for aid packages dropped in northern Gaza. People celebrated Holi at Glasgow's Rjukan Glen Park. Giant pandas consumed bamboo in a tree at the Shenshuping base of the China Conservation and Research Center for the Giant Panda in Aba. A ghost glass frog in the Chaco rainforest possesses marbled, swirling eyes believed to aid in attracting a mate. Vehicles were caught in a traffic jam on an expressway in Zhengzhou at the conclusion of the Mid-Autumn Festival. If even a single image here made you pause, imagine what else is still out there, waiting to be uncovered. History hides its strangest moments in plain sight, and we're just getting started. So if you want more forgotten snapshots, unseen truths, and stories behind the strangest photos ever taken, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join us next time as we uncover the images the world was never meant to remember. Again, this is AJ from Rare Photos of All Time. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.